Okay, let's wait for others to come. Don't know what is happening. Oh, is there? Please, if you're online, kindly come on the screen, okay? So we can start this training class now. I'm having network issues here. I think it's kind of disturbing. Okay, okay. So I don't know who is online now. I just want to start this thing, okay? I want to start this thing real quick. I want to start this thing real quick now. Who is online? Who is online? I don't know who is online. I don't know who is online. You guys should come on. You guys should come online. You guys should come online. You guys should come online. Who is online? Nobody is coming in. Who is online? You guys should come online. You guys should come up. You guys should come up. Please, please, please. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Let us do this quick. Again, come on. You only have only two people you have online. Only two people. What is happening now? Okay, since some are not online, I think we should go on the class. Okay. So here, let me turn on the captions on. Let me turn on the caption on. Here we are going to talk about WhatsApp marketing. Okay, how to use WhatsApp. That's what we're going to talk about now. How to use WhatsApp. Okay, let me accept this guy. Okay. All right. Okay. Host settings. Share screen. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Right. So I want to share my screen now so that you guys will see what I'm talking about on this class now. So the class is all about WhatsApp. Okay, how to close sales on WhatsApp, how to do everything on WhatsApp. Okay, that's our main class today. So let me check something. I think it's like some people are trying to come online, but it seems like the network is just disturbing. Okay, I want to share my screen. Share my screen on. Okay. Yeah. Share my screen. I think it's not kind of working out here. Okay, let me share um, my entire screen. This one. No. Okay, let me cancel here. Let me come screen my screen. The tab. Okay. Alright, guys. I believe you guys can see this tab here. Who's coming online again? Okay. Please, you guys should just mute the what do you call it? Who is making that noise? Where is that thing coming from? No. I don't need it. Don't need that noise. Hey. Okay. Too cool. All right, let's go back to the screen that I'm talking about. Okay. Now here on this place here, what's happening? Look at our main training here: how to sell faster on WhatsApp as an affiliate on Expertnail. Now let's talk about, look at what we're going to talk about here. Okay, I believe by now you have copied your affiliate link here, like this place. You have copied the affiliate link. Can copy the 72 ID, which is this one. Copy like one. You can see here we have two types of affiliate link. Like this was the first one. This is the second one. The second one is the shortest one. This first one is longest one. Like the first copy, the first page is kind of a little bit long. Somewhat to read it. So this one is the shortest one. This is but the same thing. Okay. So the main trainer here is the WhatsApp. How to use WhatsApp to close sale quickly. Okay, the first thing is when a prospect come to you, like when it comes to your WhatsApp, how to respond to them, how to make them to buy from you. Okay, now let's talk about the first message a prospect will send to you, and that message will be your preferred message that you make from 10 years out. Okay, you can go to create dot. Let me put the thing on text here. You guys can see it. Let me put the text up here. Okay, you can create the WhatsApp link on wa.link. Okay, now with this wa.link, now you can create your preview message. Like when they you send the link on the WhatsApp, so when they click on the link, they have to come to your DM directly. Then that will show that they are interested. Okay, maybe your preferred link will tell them that, okay, I want to learn affiliate marketing, I want to start affiliate marketing, I want to depending on how you tweak it. Okay, I have a template, a script that I will show you guys. I will share to you guys here so that you guys will know that's what I'm talking about. It can be like, hi, my name is Ohabono Hagwe. I want to start affiliate marketing. Can you teach me how to start marketing in Nigeria an easy way? Okay, you can do all those things, like you can customize the message and paste it on a wa link, okay, or .com, wa.link, then copy the link, that's the WhatsApp link. Now paste it in your traffic source. That's where your traffic is coming from. It can be from WhatsApp, it can be from Twitter, it can be from Facebook, it can be from Quora and the rest. Okay, they do all those things. Now when they come to your DM, the first thing they respond to them is the most important thing. Now let's talk the send it to the second post. What I mean by this thing is the response, the kind of response you give to them. Understand? That it matters. The kind of response you give to them matters. Like, for example, now you have person send you a message concerning selling affiliate marketing. You want to start affiliate marketing, and you want to reply. You don't just reply, okay. You don't just reply, okay. Look at the information. You have to follow them up like an authority, like make them stop and like save their contact. You want to save their contacts. You're building your contact list. The more you're building it, the more you're getting people to buy from you. Okay, you don't just when they send the message, you now start telling them about affiliate marketing. No, you don't do that. You have to save their contact list. Okay, ask them to save yours first. So the templates that I copied and pasted in this place is this one. So when they send in that message, now when they send message to directly from that my link I gave out on the platform, like let me say the link I gave out to Twitter or Facebook. Now when they drop the message like, hey, my name is Ohabono Hagwe, I want to start affiliate marketing, can you teach me how? Please show me the video now. The next message that I will send to them is this one. They are seeing here now. This message now. They say, hello, good day to you. It's nice having you here. My name is Ohabono Hagwe. I help people set up a profitable online business that help them make 6 to 7 figures online monthly. Okay, you can copy this thing down. You can copy this whole thing down here. Okay, you can copy all these things down here and save it in your device, like in the keyboard tutorial I made before, and save it inside there. Okay, when they send the first message, you send them this one. All right, now sending another post, sending another message again is that when they replied, like when they said, okay, like here now I said done. Okay, say after you have saved my contact, just reply and I'll send you the free video immediately. Okay, let me just say I made a mistake here. Let me just say done. Okay, let me make it bold so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, now when they save my contact, and I would like them to add the reply done. Now when they reply done, I'll send them. By then I've already saved their contact already. Okay, because of the free message that they came through with. Now when they send me when they say done, I will not send them the sales page of the 72IG, whichever one you are promoting. Okay, it does not mean that you're going to focus mostly on 72IG course training. There are lots of other affiliate marketing course you can focus on. It's not only that 72IG. They have 3 hot selling products now on Expertnia. We have the first one is 72IG. The second one is who is coming online again? Who is this person? Okay, the first one is 72IG course. The second one is the WhatsApp marketing WhatsApp marketing success. The third one is the copywriting. And now we have another product on Expertnia. Now we have this one. Let me check it out. We have this the Eco Money bag, which is sold at 50,000 naira, but the commission rate is 40,000 naira. So you can promote this one. You can promote the freelance money port, which is 12.5. I'm going to get a commission rate, like the commission rate is 50%. Then this one, unless you can know how to market it, or this one is a copywriting course by Andy Mokolo. Okay, that's FCI Platinum. So the hot selling product in Expertnia now is the freelance money port and copywriting, blog talking, copywriting, blueprint, and the 72IG. Although you can promote other products in Expertnia, you can promote other stuff there. So back to this WhatsApp response. Let's talk about the third one, which is how to save your previous contact list. Okay, I have some, if you come to my phone now, I have list of contacts. I have like thousands of contacts. Now, how do I save them to know the time they came? Like say the day I saved, they come to my DM, or the month. I normally go with something I call like something like this. Let's say it's coming online. Let me accept this person. Okay, when somebody message me on WhatsApp, okay, let me say for the month of October, what I normally save the contact list is, I'll first add, let's say that day is 7th, like today. For example, I'll just say 7 OC, something like this. Okay, now I'll not add the person's name. It can be, let me say Alex, my name. Okay, now this OC stands for October. This is the person's name. I can say Alex Lead. Okay, sorry, made a mistake here. Okay, this 7 stands for the date the person started talking to me. Then this one stands for a short form of October. Then this is the name and this is the lead. Okay, I've saved this contact now. Maybe I have another contact tomorrow. I will say 8. Okay, whenever they got my buy any product, I will change this OC now. I will change it to 8 experts, something like this, the person's name. Okay, I say Alex again. Now remove this lead. This one is for when they are interested candidates, interested one. Then this one is for when they buy. I think I made a mistake from here. Okay, this one is when they are interested. This third one is when the person have already gotten the training. That's how I save the contact, so that I will know how to group them. Like in a day, I normally get like 20 people to my DM, and sometimes 40, sometimes 50, sometimes depending kind of how I market how I talk about affiliate marketing, maybe on WhatsApp or Twitter, something like that. So mainly my traffic source is purely from Quora and Twitter. I don't run ad, but I'm trying to come up with an idea whether I can run ad or not, something like that. So this is how I save my contact list. Okay, saving them now. I will not every month I normally create a broadcast list. Every month I create the broadcast list. So when the person comes and let me say for this October now, I'll add them to that broadcast list with their tag, like that 7 October, the name. So when I'm following them up, I will know that these guys are the ones that come in newly. Understand? Yeah, they come in newly on this training. Okay, let me accept this guy. Where's the person? So when I save this contact, like okay, for example, last month September, I have like 700 contacts. Okay, so like when I come to me for the affiliate marketing training, okay, business. and have to set their number with September and the person's name and lead. Now, total of the contact I have here that last month was 700 contacts, and the number of people that got the 72 IG was around, let's say, around 50, like that. Okay, as like around 50 got the 72 IG, and around let me say around 40 of them got under training from Expertinaire. Okay, not everyone will buy the 72 IG because it's very costly, except the person wants to go into affiliate marketing. Okay, now let's talk about how to position yourself on WhatsApp. There are different ways to do all these things. Now, you are an affiliate marketer. You don't need to go and bring somebody else's picture. Like you go to Facebook now, you see some affiliates. What they normally do is they will, be talking about animals, Nigerian problems, and the rest. They don't focus mainly on affiliate marketing. You'll be doing one sort of things and the other. Before you know, they'll say they're not making any sales. They are frustrated. Like today, I saw on the group that someone said he wants to give up on affiliate marketing. I said, why? It's just laziness. You didn't position yourself very well, and your profile picture on WhatsApp did not speak as like you don't have a nice WhatsApp picture, and your bio WhatsApp is not that engaging. It's not captivating. It's not pushing somebody to try to understand what you're trying to do. So first of all, you must have a nice WhatsApp image, a profile picture, then a little bio, like what you do. You teach people how to make money online by affiliate marketing or WhatsApp marketing or any business at all. But your bio was supposed to speak to like represent what you are doing, and your picture. That's the first thing that somebody have to look at for. When if I want to buy anything from somebody and the person is deciding to WhatsApp, I'll first of all go to that person's image, like the photo. I'll check the photo. I'll check the bio. So if the thing interests me, I'll go. And the next thing I'll do is I will not buy immediately. I'll wait for that person to make a status. Okay? When the person have a status, I'll go and check what the kind of content the person has. If it is something related to what he's saying he's doing, like he's selling business, selling a laptop, and you're posting about this Nigerian something, Biafra and Nigerian Boko Haram something. You're always focusing on that. You're not focusing on the business you're doing. No, they will not see you serious. They won't see you as like people need you. People like Nigerians like stories. Understand? Now, if you are selling an information product, if you are selling an income product, you must be willing to start telling story about how to, come out from the poverty line of Nigeria. Some Nigerians now, as how to, start a side hustle and start making money online. If you're promoting anything online, anything you're promoting through the 72 IG, you must talk about it every time on WhatsApp. Okay, believe me that people will not buy immediately. That's Nigeria for you. They will not buy immediately, and don't feel like as if you are not trying. You are trying, but the thing is, they will not buy immediately, depending on the kind of thing you are saying or the way you respond to them. Because we are Nigerians now. We are Nigerian people. We know how to think. They can just come up like that and say, you're after my money, something like that, or I'm not interested. Let me know. Okay, let me accept the person. Please, the person. Understand? They will not be able to even listen to you because the way you position yourself to them does not stand as if you are an authority. Okay, like this night now, I made like 3 sales. I don't even know how that thing happened. I don't even talk to them. Maybe people that I've talked before like 3 days ago. Okay, and the sale come in like that. I didn't even, I don't push people to buy. What you should not do is to push people to buy. Don't push them. If you push them to buy, they run away. They find another affiliate. They find another person to get into their program. Okay, position yourself on WhatsApp that if somebody comes to your profile, one thing they will look for is your image, your profile picture, and your bio. If they care to know about that one, because that's what I normally do. I check those things, and the way you respond and how quickly you respond sometimes. So I'm not using WhatsApp business for now. So I'm going to download it tomorrow. So that I want to text some things to test the autoresponder and the rest. Now, how to write captivating content on WhatsApp. There are different ways to write those content. There are different ways to write content, to bring content to your WhatsApp status. Okay, like if you go to the library files, like I'm saying now, you go to the library files now, you see a list of content that I have. But what I'm going to do this night is I'm going to separate them. I'm hearing something like that. I'm going to separate those things now. I'm going to separate the content so that you know which one to follow first, which one to use first on your WhatsApp status. Now, Nigerian people now we like stories. Instead, if you are selling something online, okay, captivating content, if you are selling something online now, those contents you can get content from anywhere. You can get content from any angle. Okay, let me say, for example, you are starting out now, you are not making sales. Yeah, it's somehow difficult to make sales, but it's very easy when you understand the psychology of selling on WhatsApp. It's very easy. You understand the psychology of selling on WhatsApp. Now, the first thing you have to do is go to those top affiliates. Maybe mine, maybe something like that. My own sales screenshots and everything. Go some like something like Bruno Wago, what do you call it? Bruno Wago and this guy, Caleb or Tamilora, all of them, Uchendo Bialo and the rest, and Pascal, okay, and Joy Abim, all those guys. Those guys are affiliates, okay. They normally post some content, captivating content that will push you to, make you to buy immediately. So your own thing is just think outside the box. Not about copying them. Okay, don't go and be copying there. Even some people even copy my name self. Okay, there's something I posted on Facebook. Somebody copied my name, copied the date I posted it, copied everything, the time. I say, wow, now wow. So this is not how to edit. You can go to Facebook, something like a place like Twitter, because that's where most all the whole affiliates is based on. Like Jackto Precious now, his own content. He normally posts content every day. Like he will post like 50, 100, doesn't matter. Okay, you can just find the one that relates to what you want to promote or what you want to talk about, and copy it down and paste in your own status or content. You can even go to a profile like Reno Mokere. Okay, there's some that man that might sometimes when he's posting something on a business, something like that, I'll just go there and comment strategically, and I will not include my link. I'll just say, if you want to know about this business, just message me or add me on Facebook. And I'm not attracting because the worst thing you can do for yourself for any like affiliate marketer is deal with people that don't have money. Once I understand that you don't have money to buy the 72 IG course, I will recommend one product for you so that you will buy. You must buy immediately. So if you don't buy, maybe I recommend that one for you. You now tell me that okay, you will buy the 72 IG course. Understand? You have checked the benefits of 72 IG course and the one I'm recommending for you again. So whichever one they will like, they will go for that one first. So someone will tell you that I don't want to go into freelancing. They don't want to go into freelancing, they want to go into affiliate marketing. Since the price is 50K, they will go into that, depending on what you tell them. Okay, you can get content from, let me say, for example, you can go to article, ezinarticles.com. Okay, go to Ezin article. Let me just paste the content. Let me just write it about it here. Oh, I see my voice is cracking. My voice is cracking. Maybe it's network. Okay, go to this site. Sorry, to Ezin articles, right? .com. Okay, if you go to ezinarticles.com, you see a list of content. Like you can browse about the topic, the category you want to go for. You can start about something related to health, something related to business management, something related to any kind of thing at all you're promoting from 72 IG. Okay, you can go to Ezin article now, search for any topic, business, personal development, and travel guide, something like that, and use those content now and start promoting any product you're going to promoting on 72 IG. Okay, so that's number one, to get content. That Ezin article is very helpful, especially if you are starting as an affiliate marketer. So a lot of people are using it to get content. To just go there and search for an article and copy it and paste on Facebook, paste on Twitter. By so doing that, you are getting content. You're getting people to know that you are actually doing this thing. So let's talk about the next one is stories. This is where you get Nigerian. This is the main place where you make you make them they will wet. Now to wet your prospect is very, very easy. Wetting them means that you are going to use story to wet them. Sometimes I normally use my personal story, like when I was working at the radio station, I got fired. So that I was on salary of I was on monthly salary of 5K to 6K to 7K. So before I could get to 10K monthly salary, I got fired. So sometimes if I want to promote my affiliate product and the person was like kind of he doesn't understand, I'll bring out my story and how I started, what I've passed through in the past, things I've done, how I failed, some things like that. So Nigerians like listening to stories. And what I'm trying to say here is that you don't tell those stories in that person's inbox. No, because if you come on the person's inbox and start telling stories, the person will not see you as just somebody. Because why? You want to sell to them and you're telling them stories on their inbox. You do all those stories on your status. Okay, your status is supposed to be the main place. You're supposed to be telling those stories. Because why? If you have a new client now, a new prospect now, the first thing they will do is to check your status. Okay, we can be talking about making money online, challenges, how to be free, financially free, freedom to wake up anywhere, anytime you want to wake up, go to any place you want to go, come back, sleep and do anything you want to do. So if you want to talk about, if you want to talk about travel guide, you must be willing to talk about something related to traveling. As like the challenges involved in traveling abroad, the solution to it. Now you now drive the story down to your product you are promoting. Okay. Before I was promoting that travel guide, that rural travel guide on the Spartan, but now I don't think I think that you can't see it anywhere. So I normally, if I want to promote that travel guide that time, I normally go to that Easy articles. I would type relocating to Canada. I'll read the articles, I would copy the one I want to copy and save it in my phone. So when I go to Facebook, I will just type in when I go to Facebook, I'll just tap it and the thing will appear on Facebook. I'll just go and download one image from anywhere on internet and paste it there. Maybe people are relocating to Canada, something like that. And I sold that product like let me say like I sold it like 20 pieces, 20 products I sold that travel guide and I leave it. I now focus on mainly on some of the products I know I can sell easily. Because that one has a lot of things to do. Especially they will ask you, have you been to America? Have you been to those places? Or something like that. And those are objections. Now Nigeria love stories. They love to listen to Biafra. They love to listen to when they say Buhari don't carry money or go to abroad, something like that, or snake swallow money, or something like that. All these things that is happening in Nigeria. So they like listening to stories. They like stories a lot. You must use that stories now. When you are telling those stories, maybe believe me that when you have a prospect and the prospect did not buy immediately, what they are actually doing there is that they are watching you. They are watching how, as in whether you are serious with this your online business you're talking about, affiliate marketing. And 2 days or 3 days, you didn't see your post, you didn't see anything from your status. They will know that you are not serious. So unlike me now, what I normally do every day is because someone is telling me that the reason I normally okay, let me accept this person. Okay, some people tell me that the rate I normally post like before, because like before I normally post like 20 contents in the next like I'll use like 10 minutes and post 50 content. But these days now, since I'm focusing on many things now, I'm just posting. If I have sales, I'll post. I'll just go to WhatsApp or Twitter and copy Toyin's this thing. Do a screenshot of Toyin's tweet and paste on Twitter, on WhatsApp. I mean, understand? Any stories I know that relate to making money online, I go and copy and paste because they like to know. Sometimes I will just use I'll just look around me. Maybe I'll just stroll and saw some people, where they are behaving. I'll just bring the story down to WhatsApp. Or like today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. You can bring a story like you can talk about people are spending money drinking alcohol every day. Understand that? And they are saying that there's no money. Understand? Like today now, people will spend a lot of money online, as like online, both online and offline. They are going to spend money on bars, on bush bar, on hotels, and tomorrow they will start afresh. So you can bring something like that, like try to motivate them because some of them are inside your WhatsApp. Some of those prospects now are in your WhatsApp. So what you have to do is use your WhatsApp status now. Encourage them not to do that thing. Even there's a time I wanted somebody want to buy the 72 from me. You know what the person did? He said the person told me that he has the money now, but the thing is that he's not sure. And that time was weekend. That was on Friday. He's not sure to buy it. I told him, okay, no problem. I went to Twitter. I went to my status. I put something like this: that money you are holding, if you spend it, you are going to regret it. That money you are holding now, and say you don't want to spend, you don't want to use it and learn something valuable. If you spend it, you're going to blame yourself. And before you know it, the person just come to me and say, "Boss, I think this post, this status for me. Okay, let me pay." The person buy immediately. Because to him now, he have seen that if you spend that money recklessly, because that was towards weekend, that was on Friday night, and the next is Saturday. He's going to spend it. And the funny part is that weekend we have a lot of football matches. So me, I want to go and watch match, something like that. So you want to spend money, you must make stories that make them captivating stories, like persuasive stories that will persuade them to buy from you immediately. Now let's talk about this number 7, templates on how to use testimonies to establish authorities. Okay, testimonies are a great way, one of the greatest way to sell anything online. Like if you are planning to run Facebook advertisement, Facebook like testimonial ad. Facebook, they really like testimonial ad. They cannot suspend the account, they cannot restrict it, they cannot ban the account. They love testimonial ad. Same thing with human being. Like Nigerians, we are very difficult. Nigeria, we are very difficult people. We hardly buy things unless we see testimony from somebody. Okay, example now. Let me say like today I went out to get some things for my cooking, and I went to a bar, and I saw people there. They were telling me that something that's not related to what I'm trying to talk about. So somebody said, this guy is into affiliate marketing. The driver said, are you sure? Is he making money? I told him, I was even there. After I came back from church, I was even there, and I showed the guy my an order that drops in that time, and that was 5,000 naira. The guy was like, wow, so this is working. So when you have people on WhatsApp, when you have those guys on WhatsApp, the next thing is to bring stories, content. Then go to any of these affiliates. You can even use mine. You can go to any of the affiliates that normally make sales. Understand? Use them on your WhatsApp status. Use them every time. If you see anyone that makes sense, copy it, screenshot it, paste it there. Okay? Copy it and paste it there. Don't even waste time. Copy those testimonials. Or when somebody on Facebook, somebody appreciate your effort about what you said. Screenshot that thing. That is a testimonial. Screenshot it, paste it on Twitter or WhatsApp or Twitter, anywhere. If you are doing that thing, if you are copying those testimonials now, those people that that are on the line to buy from you, they will come and ask you, okay, since they are seeing testimony, they would like to try. Because Nigeria, we like proof. See proof. We like proof. Like if you tell somebody now, okay, like for example, now if I have a friend that is a banker. Like tomorrow he told me that tomorrow he's going to pay for the 72 IG course through me. You know why? Because it's been long that I've been coming to the bank. Sometimes I'll come to the bank and withdraw 100k. Sometimes I'll come and withdraw 10 to 30, 50 sometimes. And I normally go directly to him. I don't go to the ATM, I go to the counter. So you want to be sure that this is working out. What I just did, I collected his phone number. I told him to be watching my Twitter, my WhatsApp status regularly. So anytime I post something, this guy will watch the status. Anytime I post, he will watch it. He will just view it and come back and tell me that I'm trying to push him to do something. Say, guy, if you want to do this, then do it. Testimonial are ways to make people to believe you. Okay, when you paste that testimonial, when you are pasting a testimonial, don't tell them, don't even include in your own. If you want to write something on the testimonial, don't say they are making money. Say we are making money. Don't say they are making money. See, affiliate marketing is paying us. They are making money. Come and join us. If you are saying they are making, that means that you are not even serious. You are not even serious about you are making money online. We are talking about other people. Say you are making money on your own. Okay. Now let's say the template. I talked about the template. Let's talk about the um, templates on where to get good quality content. Okay, I've talked about this before. Like I said, if you can go to ezinarticles.com. Okay, it's an article directory website where people publish their articles. You can use it for your online for your marketing. Understand? You can even go to Tony Motosho's Twitter handle. You can go to Andy Mokolos if you are promoting the copywriting course. You can go to this guy Joy Abin. You can go to my own Twitter account handle like Hawi Howler. You can go to other top affiliates and get quality content. Understand? You can do screenshot like Information Michael. You can do the screenshot and post. You can go to any content, like you can go to this. You can even go to the library in the library files on the Google, and you get a lot of content there. I have a lot of content, quality content you can use. If I want to start writing, I want to start from tomorrow. I want to start writing content, but I want to start first the content. I will develop the website for you guys that I promised you guys. I'm going to develop the start from tomorrow. I'm going to start creating the website. So after this class, what I want you guys to do is just drop the name you want to use for your website. Okay, so I will start buying it. So before this weekend runs down, before this week runs down, I will be able to create the whole website for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do from tomorrow to Friday. So if you are in this class now, if you are listening to this class now, just go back and brainstorm on the kind of name you want to. You can use your name, personal name. Okay, your name moves the market. Okay, yeah, your personal is your brand. You can use your name and come up with a domain name. I will use and buy the domain name and set up the website for you, a landing page for you, and your link, a WhatsApp link, and your Soutenir link. Okay, I'll set up everything. I'll write the copies for you and the content for you. Everything I want to write it. So, how to attract audience love the WhatsApp? How to attract audience love the WhatsApp? This is another strategy that I use. That sometimes I'll just sit down like this. I will not even talk to them. They will buy from me. How to attract audience love to WhatsApp? You attract them by doing what? Sometimes your prospect will post something on WhatsApp. What you should do is just go to that WhatsApp status, comment, or just praise him, praise the person. Hey, you are trying, you are trying. And don't pitch in your sales message. Don't pitch in your sales message. Just anytime they post something, the person you know that is very, very serious. The person that you know that your prospect that you know that is serious to sell or start making money online to affiliate marketing. Whenever you post something, go to his Twitter, the WhatsApp, what do you call it, WhatsApp status. Comment on it. Okay, if you comment on it, you know that actually you are actually seeing his status or their status. By so doing that, before you know it, you make sell. And the more you are viewing those status, you are checking on them, and they are going to have you in their mind. They cannot forget you. They always have you in their mind. Like, I want to start this. Actually, this guy is checking on me. Okay, the audience love. Sometimes you come to your status like this now. You post something about your something like you can even do a screenshot of your prospect status and post it. Okay, when they saw the status, they will know that actually this guy have me on the status. This thing is a nice strategy. Okay, if you apply this audience knowledge, like so when they post something, you comment, you even do screenshot and post in your own status. Okay, another person is coming. Let me accept. Okay, another person again. So when they post something on the status, comment, reply. You can even laugh. Understand? When you comment and they replied to you, let me say you commented something like, maybe they say they just post something about a video, something like that. Just comment. When they reply that comment, pick it up from there. Then remind them of your the unfinished business that you guys have. Now try to know why it's keeping as why the delay on making those sales of coming to buy the SM2IG or any product you're promoting. When they reply those the content they have on their status, when you reply them, and when they say, let me say, boss, I hail you, thank you for viewing my status. So sometimes they normally do it. They will normally tell me, like today now, I just view somebody's status and say, ah, guy, you're trying. They say, hey, boss, thank you for viewing my status. I'm so grateful. You get? And he told me that he's going to buy the SM2IG this week. I didn't even remind himself. He just tell me that he's going to buy the SM2IG. Due to I moved. I viewed his status and I commented. And he replied it and tell me that he's going to buy the SM2IG for me. Now let's talk about the building a strong base on WhatsApp. Building a strong base on WhatsApp is very, very easy. One, the first thing I talk about here is the way you respond to them. The second message you send to them, like this one I have here. Hello, good day to you. It's nice having you here. My name is Obona. Something like this now. Now, if you go to the SM2IG, the new WhatsApp training course now, the Tony Omotosho has this script now. Okay, they have the scripts now. This one is one I composed from my head today for this class. I just composed this thing from. I'm going to use this. I'm going to start using it tomorrow or next. Okay, you can use these scripts now and send to them when they come the first call that they have with you. Send them this response. Now the next one is positioning. You are trying to talking about a strong base on WhatsApp. Positioning your profile, the kind of content you have on your status, the kind of story you talk about. Okay, the testimonies of some affiliates that makes money online, the kind of thing they say, and the quality of your content. Okay, and how you talk to them, reply their messages, reply their status update. Doing those things now will build a strong base between you and your prospect. Okay, I believe that if your prospect meets me now, they are going to buy now or tomorrow. Because all those tactics now I really understand them. I really understand a typical Nigerian person. So I will recommend you, if you have a little money with you, go and buy this Akin Alabi's book, How to Sell to Nigerians. There are a lot of lessons. There are lots of lessons in that book. I finished reading it. I'm going to go back to it tomorrow. There are a lot of lessons how to sell to Nigerians. Nigerian people are very, very hard people. We are very hard. We don't buy. We need proof. We need proof to be able to buy anything. Okay? Now, how to respond to someone who is interested. This is the most important aspect of this training. How to respond to someone who is interested. Okay? And it's very, very easy to do. It is very, very easy to do. Now, you must believe me that sales takes time. Selling takes time to occur, especially if you don't know what you are doing. First of all, you must understand the kind of program you are promoting. The product you are promoting, you must understand it very, very well. I said, go to the sales page on any of these products you are trying to sell and copy all those things, those hints, those headlines, those points, those bullets. You know that it's very, very important, and you know that somebody can ask you. Go to the sales page of those products and copy all of them. Use it in your marketing. So when they ask you, you can be able to answer them. Nigerian people don't like if they ask you something and you don't know the answer. You are claiming to be an expert on those things, and when they ask you about it, you don't respond. You don't give a valuable answer. So some people like me, someone like me, I will not even reply you. Okay, I will not reply. So imagine that I'm the one buying and I ask you about 72 ID cost. What can I gain? Something like this. What can I get inside it? I'm interested to buy, but what can tell me how what I would do to start making money inside. Now your response is supposed to be, okay, look at what is involved in this. And I'm going to help you get started. It is very easy to do. When you are doing this thing, use a voice note. When someone is interested to buy any product you are selling, maybe 2 or 3 messages you guys have talked about, like the first contact, the second message, the third one from the prospect, and the second one from you. Use your voice. Use a voice note. With your voice now, they will know that you are real. Some people just end up typing. I don't even use typing to close sale. I use my voice to close sale. I use voice to close any sales. So if you are using if you're using text, it's effective on its own, but I've checked everything. I know that using voice note is one of the best way to sell anything to anybody. Okay. Now, who is interested? The person that is interested needs as like the person already is already the person is already on your funnel. The person is already on your funnel at the moment. You using for you to reply, respond. Then what you have to do is give the person value. Make him trust you that this is going to work. And another thing is another thing about these people that is interested is that they want to buy immediately, but they need you as the seller to assure them that you are going to be there for them. You're going to mentor them. Now, on your WhatsApp status, for example, now, if you're talking about mentorship, don't say our mentorship, say my mentorship. That is the same thing you're going to talk about to tell the person that is interested. Tell the person my mentorship. Don't tell him, tell the person or her our mentorship. I'm going to add it into our mentorship. Tell the person I'm going to add you inside my mentorship group. Inside, not aside, not your own in mentorship group. So that person will believe that actually you are the one that is going to teach him. And make that person believe that mentorship is free. You are going to mentor him for free. You are going to give him access to your library. You can copy the library files that I have already and give to that person. A person will read about it. And again, I'm going to create a mentorship group for every affiliate here. So if you have someone that got your training, maybe you made a sale, add a person to that group. It's a free group for every partner affiliate that I'm creating for this particular class. Now, how to follow up prospects? It is very easy to follow up prospects. Some prospects are very angry. We are like Nigerians now. Nigeria, we are very very there's how we reason. There's kind of reason we normally have. We don't reason straight sometimes, especially when somebody for example, when somebody don't know how to press phone, it is very difficult. It's very difficult for that person to believe you. Now, those you go to the library, you see follow-up content that I have already. You can use those follow-up content that be following up the prospect. Like I said before, saving my prospect contact list. That's how I save them. I use the month that I got them and save their name. Then I'll come and group them. I'll group them inside one broadcast list. And when someone is very very interested, as like the person is very very interested to buy, I will remove that person inside that broadcast list and add him into another broadcast list of people that are interested that want to buy. Now, the second broadcast list that I have, the one that the people are interested in, the kind of flow I'm going to be following them up is the action. They are like I'm going to put out a content that will make them to buy. The other follow up that I have that for the month of October, let me say for example, are those that want to buy but they're not really convinced that this is going to work out. They're not even sure that this is going to work out. Now, when someone is interested, maybe they have seen my status for like 3 days, 4 days, they will come in, they will tell me they want to buy immediately. And before you know it, I'll make a sale. How you follow up prospect matters. Don't be angry. Understand? Sometimes some person will tell you that I'm not doing. You want to scam me. If you're not careful, you pick up from there and you become angry. Sometimes you will abuse them, abuse the prospect, which is not bad, which is not good. It is very bad to abuse a prospect. It's very, very bad. And one sure way to overcome those things is, take it easy. Take it easy with them. It is very hard to say to Nigerians. It's very hard, difficult to say to Nigerians. When you take it easy, when you take it slowly with them, like slow by step by step, some will even come to you and tell you that they don't have money to buy immediately. Can you help me with 10K to complete it? If you have enough money, or if you have a lot of athletes are doing it, they will just use that 10K and give that a prospect. And then when that prospect buys, they're going to get a commission. Why? I don't like that approach. I don't like that approach. I don't send you money to buy. If you want to buy, buy. Okay? But I know that you are going to buy. That's the thing. I know you're going to buy. So how to follow up prospect matters. You need to be careful in this. You need to be very, very careful. Don't talk to them anyhow. Those people they have your own money, they have your money. They have your 25K in their pocket. So you must be willing to, take it easy with them. Be polite, be friendly. Sometimes crack joke with them, make them laugh. Some of them have problems. Alright, some of them have problems. They need solutions to all these things. So you don't just come up with every day, come up with selling something like that. Sometimes you come up with a story. It is your follow-up matters. Your follow-up that's where the sales happens. Sometimes I use voicing, I use voice notes to follow up my prospect. Maybe they just ask one question, I'll use voice and answer it instead of typing. Alright. So the things like I've gotten a sale already. So I'm seeing someone asking me how far. Sorry for that. Alright. So wow, another sale. That's 200K today. So let's go back. Use of my space. Use of my space is one of the most difficult thing that a lot of athletes are doing and getting wrong. They don't occupy the prospect space. They lack this strategy. Use of my space. You need to occupy your prospect mind. Occupy it. Just bring something like make the person believe that this is the real thing in town. This is the hottest thing in town. You can use your content like your testimonials, your status to occupy your prospect's mind. The more they are watching your the more they are watching your status, the more they are believing. And if you don't have status, they will not believe you now. If you don't come up every day, first of all, you must be consistent. That's one thing about this business. You must be consistent. Whatever time you have, go and learn one strategy in 72 IG training course if you have access to it. Anytime you have time with your phone, update something on your status. Go to Telegram or any group you belong to. Find one interesting article or post or quote. Post it in your status. They will like it. They will start coming. Anytime you post, they will view it. Understand? They will keep viewing your status till they will buy. Occupy your prospect mind. That's the first. That's the key. The first thing is they will come first. They will tell you, "I want to know how this thing works." That's where that mistake happens. If you cannot be able to tell them how this affiliate marketing works, now if they ask you how is affiliate marketing, tell me about this business. If you don't know how to answer it, go and do some research about affiliate marketing. Don't answer immediately if you don't know what to answer. Don't just jump in and start answering. Go and do some research about affiliate marketing. Okay, you can even write it down and write it down on a piece of paper and use your voice and be reading it out. If you don't know what is affiliate marketing, go and browse about affiliate marketing. If you don't know how to answer those questions, because those are objections. Okay, even the objection checklist is inside this library, the Google library. Go and check this objective. It's very, very helpful. It's going to help you make sales. Some of the problems are objections. Some of our problems now to make sales are the objections from our prospects and how we respond to it. That's our problem, and which is very, very bad. If you don't know how to answer objections, you will lose sales. You don't know to make any sales. You don't know to make ₦1 from affiliate marketing. Okay, you must occupy your prospect mind every time. Like I have someone, like I have this lady here, I think Mary. Okay, she's trying so I love her. I think the network is bad. So I think the network is kind of bad here. So back to the class, okay? Sorry guys, my network is kind of disturbing since today. This one, I'm talking about class, this is calling me. So there's this lady I have, okay, Mary. The girl is trying so well. I love her passion. She's very, very serious about affiliate marketing. She's even in this class. She's very, very serious. Like if you see her content on Facebook, sometimes I go to Facebook, I'll say, "Ah, God, I love this." Okay, I love how she positions herself on Facebook every day. She talks about affiliate marketing. She have content. You can even go out, like I said, you can go anywhere, browse about affiliate marketing and bring it out to the screen for people to see it. You don't need to bring everything from your head. You don't need to bring anything from your head. Just browse about it. You get the idea. Okay. So now let's talk about the next one is next one. The next one is use of reverse psychology. Okay, what do I mean by this? A window. I think my network has. Okay. Let me share the screen again. Okay, use of reverse psychology. Don't use this one I'm talking about now. This one is kind of a little bit harsh to your prospect. They will not like it, but sometimes it's very good to use it. So use of reverse psychology in this now. What I mean by this thing is that if a prospect comes to me now, they want to buy the 72 ID course and they are not serious, and maybe I talk to them, they tell me they are not interested. In 2 days time, they will come back and tell me that they are interested. I'll tell them go and sit down. Understand? Now, if you tell them go and sit down, okay, what is going to happen now is that they will tell you, I'm serious, I'm serious about this thing now, I'm serious about this thing now. Understand? Then me, if you tell me that kind of thing, I'll tell you that you're not even serious. I'm not talking to you again, you're not serious. Alright? I'll tell you you're not serious. That's what I call reverse psychology. Your process will sometimes be like in a state of doubt. They will ask you too many questions, like even after explaining things over to them, they will still ask you questions, and that will make you feel uncomfortable with them again. Because another thing I understand about this affiliate marketing is that some people easily give up. Like when a prophet keep on asking you questions, guys, and you're not responding, you're not answering the questions, you have lost the prospect, you have lost contact, you're not making sales again. Okay. Now, when they ask me that two much question, they want to know what is involved in this affiliate marketing. And if you're not patient enough, you'll be angry. Understand? So for me now, what I normally do is when I follow somebody up, like if I have a process now and I follow the person up for like 2 days or 3 days or 4 days or 1 week, and I see that the person is not serious, and one day the person come to me and say, hello Baba, you are forgetting me, and I say, I'll tell the person, go and sit down, you're not serious. You're not serious with your life. Pop and clear. I will just tell the person, pop and clear. You're not serious with your life. You say, boss, but I'm serious. Say, you're not serious. We are serious. Buy this course. They will go and buy. All right. So just try to make them to feel as if they are not serious with their life. They will buy. That's when you see the kind of spirit they have. Now you must be patient with your prospect. You must be honest, polite. Like I said, it's not about selling. You have to be patient with your prospect. Explain things to him in a way that he or she will understand. Okay, with a better understanding, your prospect will buy. They will buy immediately. If you really make them to understand that this is what this is all about. Look at how it works. Look at how the process starts. Look at what to do each day. Do this one. Do this one. Do this one. All those things. So they need to know these questions. They need to get this thing right. They don't want to do anything stupid. They don't waste their money. Okay? They need this thing to work out. Because they're seeing results. They are seeing your post every day. And they wish for that thing to happen to them. So if you don't explain this thing to them, they will not believe you. Okay? They will ask you too many questions, but please don't be angry. They are trying to get to know about affiliate market. They are trying to get to know about this thing. And don't be angry with them. Don't be angry. Okay, don't be angry. Instead, tell them that they are not serious. Okay? Instead, tell them they are not serious. By doing that, they will come back and buy. Now, closing sales. Closing sales is very easy. It's very easy to close sales. Okay? I normally close sales using voice note. Okay? I close sales using voice note. Okay, I'm seeing some messages like listening but network cut me off. This was the site mentioned where. Okay, the site that I mentioned is Azin Articles. Azin Articles. Okay, that's where you get content, like any kind of content you want. Okay, that's where you get content. So if you have any question on this class, just go to the WhatsApp group and drop your message. I'll get back to the questions. Okay, because network is kind of disturbing here. Yes, I'm currently recording this. I'm recording everything here. I'm recording everything. So the thing is, they want to, they ask you question because they want to know about it. Okay, they want to know about affiliate marketing, and you need to explain it to them. You need to explain everything to them. You don't need to skip any word. Okay, you need to explain things to them so they understand. All right. Okay, closing sales. Back to my network is disturbing. Network, pay me. So back to our closing sales. Okay, if you applied all these strategies I mentioned before, the first one is how you respond to them, how how you position yourself on WhatsApp, how your content type, the kind of thing you post on status, your status, things you have there, the kind of content stories you have, and testimonials works best. One of the as like working tools in anything online. It's one of the secrets to make sales. So if I want to buy a jet now, if I want to buy a private jet now, I'll go and meet Davido and ask him about his own private jet. I want to get some proof. Okay, I want to get proof. That's what I'm going for. That Davido's this thing. So I'm going to ask Davido, how about this what do you call it? The private jet. How can I be able to buy it? Because I need to buy it. They will show me testimonials. They will tell me things about it, and I'll believe it. Now you need to bring testimonials so that your prospect will buy. You don't need to just sit down. You're not doing anything on WhatsApp. You just talk to them and you go. And you don't have any picture on WhatsApp. The picture you have on WhatsApp is not even clear. That's another problem we have on Instagram marketing. Some pictures we have here is not even clear. Okay? So you make sure that your WhatsApp picture is very, very clear. Shows your face. Maybe I like dealing with people with honesty. Okay? They like dealing with people with honesty. If you're honest with them, they're going to buy. Now the thing is, another one is the strong base, your follow up, occupying your prospect mind. Okay, the reverse psychology about it, because you're going to tell them that they're not serious sometimes, and they will tell you that okay, I'm serious, they want to buy. That's when the sales comes in. Okay, the first thing I said before is the preferred text text from the link, from the source you are getting the prospect from, and how the second question you respond to them, the second answer, like look at what I have here. This hello, good day to you. It's nice having you here. My name is Subona. Okay, something like this. Okay, these are nothing you send to them before you send them any affiliate product. And saving your contact list and positioning on WhatsApp, content you have, the stories you post on status, the testimonials you are using, the quotes, the things you are saying on WhatsApp. Like I said before, how to get good quality content. You can go to Twitter, go to all the top affiliates, copy, go and do some screenshots. Think about something that will motivate somebody and write it. Persuasive content, be persuasive. Compelling ones, like write the compelling stories that when they are reading it, WhatsApp has a maximum of 700 characters. So you can write any kind of stories on WhatsApp. Okay, you can write any kind of stories on WhatsApp and use it and persuade them to buy. And responding to them matters. When they ask you a question, respond immediately. Don't waste time. Just when they ask, respond. And following them up. Follow them up like this is the real deal. Like this is the main thing here. Do this one, do this one, do this one. If sometimes I do encourage my prospects to save money. If I have there's a time that I have someone that wants to buy the 72 IG course. Do you know what the person did? The person transferred 30K to my account and tell me that I should hold this money. That he's going to complete it 20K. Understand that kind of thing? Because now the person really understand that this is what I do. And now the person transferred the 30K to me and tell me that I should hold the 30K, that tomorrow is going to next week is going to transfer 20K to me so that we will buy the training course. Because why? I told the guy that if you have any money with you here, save it. Save it. Don't spend it. He said, boss, I want to send me account number. Let me send you 30K. I send the money. I send the account details. Person transfer the money to my account. Encourage them to save money. Encourage them to save the money before the price increases. Okay, there are ways to do all these things. There are numerous ways to do all these things. Now, like I said before on the first training we have, if you have not made any sales, please go and buy the Toyo Motosho's book, Live Written Cash Machine. It's 5,000 naira. If you buy it 5,000 naira, you're going to see 4,000 naira as commission in your Exponent dashboard. That's the first you're going to see. Dash 4,000 naira, and you have made one sale. Use that notification and post on status. Okay, you can just say, I just made one sale today, 25k or 5k. Okay, now if you buy that book now, use that notification, like that order, and write stories. You say, I didn't believe that this thing is going to work out for me. After so many months, I've been able to make sale. Something like that. Because sometimes they will ask you, have you made a sale? How much have you made? Okay. So after this class, what you guys should do for me is go to the, if you have any question, go to the group on Telegram and drop those questions, because I think like I have some things I have to share with you guys on Telegram very soon. So, and again, I'm going to paste out the link for, I'm sending out links, I'm sending out emails on how to use Twitter. Okay, it's a 22 days email. So after this class now, I'll paste the link, so that I'll paste the opt-in page, so that you guys will opt in and put the email, your real email, so that I'll be sending this emails to you. It's a 22 days email on how to use Twitter. Okay, that email now is a paid email, but I want to use it. I want to make it free for you guys. So my own thing is, I want you guys to make sale tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, and it's a money making Monday. I want you guys to make a sale tomorrow. I don't want you guys just make a sale. That's what I need. Okay, I need you guys to make a sale. Just go and make sale. Try, do all these things that I've said, do all these tricks, strategies. Read Boiler Letters by Gary Herbert. Read this book on persuasions. Okay, then read this book, this one. Okay, you can go to the same library. Okay, you see Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. All right, you send message. I'm sending those things to you guys. Okay, now go to this content cheat sheet. You see a lot of content there. You can use it. Okay, even the weight loss tips and the listing, how to sell on WhatsApp, broadcast list, crushing affiliate marketing in Nigeria. That's my book. And this one, attraction marketing. And please, I beg you in the name of God, go and read Exceptional Selling Machine. I have that book free of charge in that group. Okay, go and read Digital Marketing Hack and read Copywriting Headlines. It's very, very easy to read, just about 46 pages. You can print it out and read this my book, Content Marketing Secrets. Okay, and Raking in the Big Box, the Borrow Letter by Gary Herbert. Okay, those books will help you. They will help you make, get the vibes about affiliate marketing. Okay, the content marketing secrets will teach you how to write content. That book I bought it. Okay, and the affiliate marketing hacks, one of the books that I wrote so far. You guys go there and read it. Read the Working in the Big Box, Content Marketing Secrets, Gary Herbert Letters. You can even read Sell Your Brain. Okay, you can read Sell Your Brain by Zimora, and Unlimited Leads. Unlimited Leads. Go and read Unlimited Leads as well. There are a lot of things to read in that book, in that group. So please the images I ask you guys to drop. Some people are dropping image I don't like. I don't like that kind of image. I want to create. I want to. I've design some images for some banners. So please, guys, just go and drop the my inbox. Don't drop it in the group. Drop it in my inbox. The images, okay. The one that is very clear. I don't need the one that is blurry. Please, the clear image is what I need. So today's class is going to end like this. Our task tomorrow is to make a sale. Okay, if you have a prospect that want to buy and you're finding it difficult to sell to that prospect, tell me. I will tell you what to do. The challenge of tomorrow is to make a sale. Try as much as possible to make a sale tomorrow. And read some of the book that I mentioned. Content Marketing Secrets, The Borrow Letters, Sell Your Brain, and make sure you make a sale tomorrow. Make sure you make a sale tomorrow. Now, if any one of you guys make a sale tomorrow, I'm going to dash the person 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira goes to any person that made a sale tomorrow. 5,000 naira goes to that person. I'm saying that person 5,000 naira. First person, not two. First person, any person that make a sale tomorrow, one person tomorrow, I'm going to dash that person 5,000 naira. So that's the end of this class. Please go and I'm recording this. I've recorded this class. Okay, I'll paste it in the group then tomorrow morning because I'm going to kind of edit it. Upload it back. Okay, please go and use these strategies and start making money. It is very easy to do. It's very, very easy. Apply the strategies. Okay, and I'll see you winning. I'll see you making sales. That's my prayer for you guys. You guys are going to make me proud. You guys are going to make sales. You guys are going to make a lot of money. So if you apply these strategies, it's going to if you apply these strategies judiciously, you're going to make you're going to make a lot of money within tomorrow or next or this week runs down. So plan your from this night now. Just plan how you want your day to go, like your weekly activities. Like the last trend I made. Okay, I have content. Like I have content calendar. You can use the content calendar. All right. So I will send the content calendar to you guys in the group so that you guys will use it. Okay, that's the end of this class. So if you have any questions, please drop it at the group. Okay, I will answer everything inside. Thank you guys.